Hello and welcome to the forms video on basically completing your account for CIY once you have made your account. So the first thing that you're going to do to finish the forms is to click on this register/join your group tab. And here you shouldn't actually have to do anything except check and make sure that this is here. So it should say group registration for Move 2 and with the First Christian Church of Decatur, and then make sure these dates are correct. So you shouldn't actually have to do anything in here unless this doesn't show up. So if the upcoming registrations, if there's nothing under it, you will want to click on register a new session, which will basically show, like, it'll basically move you to this page, and then you just search for Move, and it will show up with all the different moves. So you'll just find the one from Illinois, Illinois 2, and then you would select the one. But remember, like, you shouldn't have to do this. You should already be there. Obviously, there's still spaces left, but you won't need to do this because you should already be signed up. And just to remind you, the sign up for that looks like this. So, alrighty, now to the other forms. The next thing that you're going to need to do is complete your profile forms. So I've kind of started on this for myself already. I encourage you to do them all at once, but you don't have to do them all at once. So the first one, like your general information, so like some of these things, your emergency contacts will be in here, your activity restrictions will be in here. So like I don't have any of these, but some people do. So like you just make sure all these are green check marks, including like the authorizations, accept all that stuff. And then once you're done with this, you can go back to your main page, and this will say 100% once you've completed all the forms. So make sure to get that all the way to the 100%, and then you'll be done with this tab. This account tab for the forms, you don't need to go into this at all. So this is basically where payments could be made, but the church is going to make all of those payments. You're just going to pay the church through Realm. So John and I will take care of this tab through RN. So like if you do want to click on here, you can, but it should say like $0 for the amount owed because we've already paid the balance. So the protection plan, this is basically if you want some extra insurance on your child while they're there. In the profile forms, you will fill out something for medical insurance. So this is basically like if you want extra insurance on them, you can do that. So it won't cover like the car insurance or like protecting the car insurance while we're traveling up there. The church actually already has insurance for that, but this is like for extra medical things. So if you get that, it should, like in theory, help you get some of those things. And it should cover like all the medical things if there was something to happen. The last tab that you're going to need to fill out is the Trusted Contacts tab. And this is basically just the tab for who's going to pick up your student. So if somebody needed to go home early, you would fill out this tab like during the week. So let's say somebody needs to leave on Wednesday and the conference would be over on Friday. You would put that person's contact who would be picking up your student in here. So maybe it's a grandma, maybe it's an aunt or uncle, maybe you need somebody else to pick up your student that's not you. You would just put all their information in there, you'd save it, and then we'd have that information on who their trusted contact would be. So this is all the information, all of these 5 things that you need to do. Remember, don't pay anything on that. It's probably the most important, and make sure that this is 100%. So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it's not too confusing, but if it is, don't hesitate to reach out to John or I with any of your questions, and we'll be happy to help you figure out all these CIY forms.